Trading at the house, call it Big Dick Mansion. Charts on the screen, ain't no damn distraction. Bull flags waving, cash and check satisfaction. Pancakes stacking up the dough. On the screen, lines of green, a profitable show. ACT talking noise, but they don't even know. We're the kings of the trade, got that instant glow. Big screens, big dreams, gotta keep it clean. Strategy pristine, always on the winning team. Mike CT screaming, but it's all a meme. Watch us reign supreme, living in a trader's dream. Bull flags fly in the sky, money flowing high. Bad flags unleash the beast, cash and checks don't lie. Living large, future bright, never gonna shy. ICT can take a seat, watch our numbers fly. Fly in the sky, money flowing high. Bad flags unleash the beast, cashing checks no lie. Living large, future bright, never gonna shy. ICT can take a seat, watch our numbers fly.
Boom, baby. What an introduction. What an introduction, baby. We are live at the BDH. You know how we do, baby. You know how we do it. Well, you know. What's good? What's good, chat? What's good, chat? What's good? Who's green? Who's up? Who's red? Who's ready to go? It's Fresh Cash Friday, baby. I like me a good Fresh Cash Friday. Right now, the Nasdaq up there, still kind of tapping into yesterday's opening range. Isn't that it's interesting, huh? Isn't that interesting? So very interesting. Right now, that dotted line is yesterday's close, and well, we're getting started. We're getting it going. It's happening. What do we got? What do we got? All right, all right. Kind of getting tighter and tighter here. Pre-market, one of these. A little triangle wedgie thingy. It's Friday. What do we got on the bigger picture? Hourly chart. Getting real tight there. Yesterday, kind of just like a consolidation, choppy day. Not a lot of movement after that big move up. So, keeping that in mind here today. How can we capitalize off this momentum in the market? Got a lot of volatility. Some of these candles are 50, 60, 100 points. Big ranges. Got to play very defensively. Make sure you're pinpointing the perfect entry, support, resistance. And yeah, I mean, that's just how we have to play it. It's time, baby. Fresh Cash Friday. All day, every day. 4-hour chart getting very tight here as well. Like we talked about yesterday, kind of this big bull flag type setup there, right? Pulling back there, kind of retesting that big breakout candle. We got the weekly candle to look at here. What do we got? Weekly candle. $19,550 is the weekly high. don't know, man. I don't know. Kind of looks like it wants to push back up to that 19,000 area. What do you think, chat? What do you think? What are you thinking? ES right now. ES is also looking very similar to the Nasdaq. Friday pump, Friday sell-off. Who's got the magic ball, magic crystal ball here? We need a magical crystal ball to do something, you know? Somebody tell me. Tell me now so you don't have to tell me later. You know? Tell me now so that you don't have to tell me later that you told me so. All right? I need you to tell me exactly where the market's going to go now. That way I'm ready for it. You know? I need to know now. Nasdaq as well. VWAP right there, 18,500 level. That dotted line is yesterday's close. So we are above yesterday's close. Is that bullish? Is that bearish? Well, the overnight kind of just dipping up, down. Still about an 800-point range overnight here. So the London market opened up this morning, dumped down, pushed back up. Right now we're holding right there as we get ready for the market to open up here on this beautiful Fresh Cash Friday day. Fresh Cash Friday day. We got one of those going right now. I got one of those going right now. What are we thinking? Abel said, I'm going to sell the next 4 years. Yeah, you crazy, dog. Come on. The market is it's only going to go higher forever. Are you going to do power hour today? Probably. Probably do power hour. Why not? You know? Why not? Might as well. Have some fun. It is Friday as well. So power hour on Friday normally is pretty good. You that end of week, that weekly candle closing. So let's see how she plays here today. I'm trying to figure out should I trade micros today or trade minis? Micros or minis? This insane volatility right now. It's hard. It's hard to trade the minis, man. Are you going to the car show tomorrow? I will. I'll be at the Supercar Saturdays car show. I got the 765 ready to go. We got the PPF wrapped and everything. So we'll be at the car show tomorrow morning at the Hard Rock there in Hollywood, Florida. Find me. If you see me, I'm going to bring some swag with me. I'm going to bring some BDH swag. The code word for the swag is going to be, what's the code word? Code word, BDH. Oh, yeah. If somebody in the chat, if you come up to me tomorrow at the car show, come up to me and tell me how many ticks you made. Tell me how many ticks you made, and I'll give you some free swag. Code word is Danko. Danko. You know, y'all were, the chat was being real bunch of bitches yesterday. Poor Danko. The kid's 24 years old, you know. He's not claiming to be some expert trader or anything like that. He's been a long time subscriber, viewer, watcher. He came to the BDH with no promises. He wasn't, you know, trying to be anything other than just a fellow BDH viewer, you know, and the chat was really trying to be on top of his ass. Y'all got to be nicer, you know? Y'all got to be a little nicer, man. Because if the chat is always, you know, if the chat's always being assholes, then nobody's going to want to come to the BDH. And that's the one thing that I fear. I fear that the chat just can't control themselves. We don't want to scare away people, you know? We don't want to scare them away. Oh, man. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. You're extremely strong and big personality when you promote goodness, man. Does that spread? I hope so. I hope my goodness spreads to the world. To the world. Fast Cash Friday. Oh, Lord. Who's got plans this weekend? Who's doing what? What are y'all doing this weekend? Who's going where? What's happening? What's the hot news of the weekend for you guys? Will you shut the fuck up about Mamba FX? Nobody cares about Mamba FX. Relax, Paul. God. Somebody's spamming the chat about Mamba FX. Adam's requesting his first payout. Ooh. That's always fun. Masters all weekend. I'm going to the car show tomorrow, and then I'm going fishing on Sunday. So that's what I got going on. Fishing, car show, South Florida, living, baby. I mean, right now, this kind of like triangle thing is definitely... What? Hey, Angel, do you want to get banned? Guys, I don't know when the next Apex 90% deal is. I don't know. So spamming the chat, asking about it, like it doesn't... I'm not going to like answer it because I don't know. God. Already starting. I just want to have a good day. That's all. I just want to have a good, nice, fun, easy day. You know, that's all. Just want to have a nice little fun day here. Why can't we just do that, you know? What are you fishing for this weekend? I'm fishing for sailfish. You know, we're fishing for sailfish. Right now, Nasdaq holding up there, 18,500 right there at the close from yesterday. We closed right there yesterday. Insane moves yesterday there on the Nasdaq. Do you eat your fish? We don't normally keep the sailfish. We release the sailfish back into the wild. We let them grow, let them continue populating. What if it dies when it comes in? Normally we release them pretty quick and they don't die. I'd say the majority of the fish we release pretty much and they're totally fine. They're alive. It does happen sometimes, but majority of the time we do release them with no issues. No issues. All right. Just sitting back here right now. We either gotta, this is either gonna be a big old bear flag or this is gonna be a wedge kind of breakout setup here. I don't know. I don't know. Sweet, so you fish all day and you go home and have a salad. No, I go home and I get my dick sucked. I eat a steak, and then maybe, you know, have some more sex, and then eat some more steak, maybe some steak and eggs as well. And then I go to bed. That's normally what I do after fishing. That's pretty much how it goes. No salads. Did you see the mega huge swordfish? Oh yeah, mega huge. See them all, baby. I'm gonna go grab a water here. Right now, the ES sitting there as well. I'm excited to pick up the McLaren. Picking up the McLaren 765 from the wrap shop today. We did a full PPF wrap on it with the Stealth PPF. Also, I know I talked about my dream of having the roof scoop, right? Having the McLaren roof scoop on the 765. Well, I found one. I found it. We were able to buy a MSO factory roof scoop from McLaren, and we're putting it on the 765. Ooh, it's not a roof scoop actually. It's a window scoop. You guys, I bet whoever can guess how much did the window scoop, how much did it cost? Whoever can guess in the chat. And I'll give one free account to. What do we got? See some guesses. There you go. Jeff Sweet. Jeff wins. Jeff wins. 50K. 50K for the fucking window scoop. Jeff Sweet is the winner. Congratulations to Jeff Sweet. Do do do. Do 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 do. How'd you know it was 50K? How'd you know? How did Jeff know? I paid $50,000 for a roof scoop. I got problems, chat. I got problems. I got real fucking problems. What do you think about FTMO? I don't know. I don't really use them. Never talked about them. Jeff, send a email to info@onlyprofirms.com. We'll get you that code for the free eval. Right now, the Nasdaq is holding up there, 15,500 level. Like we said yesterday, right? We had that big pullback. Let's just take a look at this. Like this pullback yesterday, based on, you know, Fibonacci's, the Fibonacci. I mean, we pulled back right into that 618 level on that move from, I don't even know if that's like the exact place to put that, but let's just say we pulled right back into that level now. Yesterday, that 18,000, we're back up here 500 points to the upside. I mean, I don't want to have a bias, but right now, kind of looking like she wants to go higher, so. If it starts to sell down, that's also fine with me. I don't really care which way it goes, to be honest. Up, down, it don't really matter. All that matters is that we get a move here, right? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a move, baby. Nine o'clock sell-off here. If we get some more likes here on the stream, I'll drop a code in the chat. I'll drop a free code in the chat for DayTradingLegends.com or Legends Trading. I got some Legends trading accounts. They're 80% off right now, but where's this? Fucking A. Trying to find a link for that. $500 likes, code in the chat. There you go. 500 likes, code in the chat, baby. Who wants it? Who wants it? All right, right now, Nasdaq dipping down here. The London low is 18,300. Asian, kind of the overnight high or low there, 18,100. Pulling back here. All right, there's the code. There's a code for a 50K account with LegendsTrading.com if you want to check them out. They're 80% off currently. Use the code PW for the best deals. Always. Apex codes. Let me see if I can get some. I'll message them right now. I'm messaging Apex right now saying, send me some codes. But we're going to need more likes, chat. We're going to need way more likes if I start giving out Apex codes. Way more likes. All right. Nasdaq just kind of dipping down. All right. Still got plenty of time here right now. Nasdaq just dipping down here again. We're going to test this trend line here. Got a pivot point down there, 18,300s. Last 4 hours being red here. See where this 4-hour candle close is at. Right now it is dumping. Just dumping here. She's really dumping. We're down 200 points here. What the fuck? Who's talking? Who's talking? What's going on? We got to bounce, right? This is where we're going to bounce at, right? Right? We're gonna bounce, right? 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 U.S.-China tariff hikes are extremely concerning. Oh, God. It's begun. You gotta love this market. You just never know. You never know who's gonna say what, when's gonna be said, how's it gonna be said. Is it bullish? Is it bearish? Nobody fucking knows, chat. Nobody. It's crazy world we're living in. Crazy fucking world. All right, this is that moment. I mean, if we lose this area, then probably move on down there. 18,000s again. Patrick, what watch do you watch? This is a AP. Ooh. Can you explain consumer sentiment news? So basically, what the news is that consumer sentiment news. That's how that works. Consumer sentiment. So, we got consumer sentiment news at 10 o'clock. We got some other news. Michigan inflation expectations as well. You know, you can go to onlyprofirms.com every morning. Every morning, check out onlyprofirms.com. Get the latest and the greatest. We got the economic calendar on there. You can toggle it And there it is. 10 o'clock news coming out. They're only like 1 star, 2 star. Not a big, you know, not a big thing. So that's the onlyprofirms.com economic calendar. Totally free. Check it out in the morning if you want. We've also got some new stuff here as well with the prop firm comparison. You can compare all the different prop firm deals that are going on. So like right now, let's say 50K account. 50K account, who's got the cheapest one? Right? All in cost. My funded futures right now, $95 for the starter plus. That ends in 3 days. You got Tradeify. And you got to go through there and see all the different ones. They've also got straight to funded, where I think Tradeify is really the only option there. So, I'm not sure. Legend, I don't think Legends has it. I think that's just weird. But there's also the option to like look at basically like end of day drawdown. Shows you all the different accounts with end of day drawdown. So let's say you wanted a 150K account with end of day drawdown. Right now, which one's the cheapest? Well, it looks like Tradeify, 150K growth account is still the cheapest. You got Legends trading right there as well. So there you go. There's options. Check them out. Onlyprofirms.com, prop firm comparison there. What was this site called? It's called onlyprofirms.com. Take Profit Trader does not have, so it's showing end of day because it's that's for just the eval, but the trailing. Oh God, page expired. Did we just crash the website? No, we're back. We're back, baby. Like intraday right now, you can see on there. I think you guys are crashing the website again. Y'all are crashing the fucking website again, man. Yeah, so like right now, intraday, the cheapest accounts, Apex and Tradeify. But honestly, what's crazy though is if you look, really that my funded futures and Tradeify 50K account are the cheapest all in, basically $95, $97 for a 50K account right now. So something to think about. And like I said, check out the economic calendar there on onlyprofirms.com. It's free. Make it your homepage, you know, every morning when you wake up. Just see what's going on. Right now, we got news coming out here at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock news. Michigan and sentiment and all that fun stuff. There it is. Onlyprofirms.com. That pivot point right there, 18,596 is 600 level. Still got about 8 minutes here till market opens. 8 minutes. Right now, just kind of holding this bottom trend line. Like, did we break it? Is it through? Like, how do you do this? Is this valid? Is the trend line on these two lows valid more than, or do you do it like this? And did we already break the trend line? What do you think? Did we already break the trend line? A true trend line is 3 points of contact. Ooh. It's a true trend line. We'll see what happens at open, but right now that kind of, I think that key level is going to be like this 18,500, right? 18,500. If we can't get above that, well, then we're in trouble. We had a little bit of news come out this morning, and then this drop right here was because one of the Fed members talking about the China tariffs. So, hard to say. Hard to say. A friend was asking if Victoria instructs the Pilates classes or that there's an instructor. Victoria does some of the instructing, and then there's some other instructors as well. John Pope. Patrick, I gained a ton of good information, good knowledge watching you trade. Oh, well. That's nice. Patrick, would you ever trade stocks? Yeah, I used to trade stocks. I've traded everything. Stocks, small caps, big caps, large caps, middle caps, options, crypto, everything, baby. Every possible way of trading, I have done it. True story. Not even lying. If there's any type of degenerate idea when it comes to trading, I have tried it. Trust me. There is not one degenerate fucking idea that comes with trading that I have not tried already. Would you recommend a prop firm or a personal account? Well, I guess it really depends on what your situation is, to be honest. I think that's pretty much what really needs to be talked about.
Do you compare the news based on forecast ORPR, EVI, and USD?
I don't really compare the news, to be honest. I have no idea what the news really means. Most people have no idea what the news means. So all I do is I trade the chart. If the market goes up, then maybe the news is good. If the market goes down, maybe the news is bad. But trying to interpret the news, you know, like it don't really matter. Whatever the market's doing, whatever the news is, the market's going to price it, and it's going to do it better than I can. So there's no real point in worrying about the news more than it is just worrying about the charts. Worry about the charts more than anything. We got about 3 minutes here till market opens. It's going to be another wild day in the markets. It's Fresh Cash Friday. We've had some insane volatility this week. Insane volatility. Before we get into it, let's see. Key levels today. Key levels, well, right now we're kind of already at a key level. If we lose this 360 area, well, you got that overnight low down there, 18,000. And then you got yesterday's low down there, 17,900. Well, that would be kind of what we're looking at. Right now, a little bit of a bear flag setting up here. stuck below the EMA. If we lose this 400, start to sell down here. We couldn't break to the upside, so, well, I hope it doesn't start dumping. Because it looks like it wants to dump. Ugh. Ugh. All right, getting ready for market to open up here right now. A little bit of a bear flag below yesterday's close. That 480, 500 level, key level. I want to see how we react to that at open. And then look to make some money here today, boys. Yes, yes, yes. Mucho dinero on the Friday, El Cuervo. El Cuervo, El Mucho Dinero. There we go. 20 seconds. Count it down with me. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button. You know what to do. Let's blow it up, baby. Hit that like button right now because that's going to make the market go up or down. There we go. Market is open. Up there to the 450s. If we lose that 400 level, I'll look for a short, but right now just waiting. See what happens if we test that for that 500 area or so. Market's already, look at this, it's already pumping, baby. First candle of the day, already 70 points here. 70 points on the first candle of the day. You gotta love it. This is that key level now. Will the bears push through? Will the bears hold it down below yesterday's close? That 480 area. Straight up so far. Straight up so far. Getting stuck there below the 480s for now. If we lose that, seeing if we lose that 400 level here, then possibly move down 300s next. But right now, holding there at the lows. The bears want to lose that 400 area, obviously. All right, here comes that 400 test. We're right there. We lose the 400s, try to take out this low there, 350s next. There we go. Looking real good. I like it. Keep that momentum to the downside there. Got to get straight through 400 strong. Looking for 350s or deeper, possibly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go, baby. Into the 350s now. We lost that 400 support right down there to the 350s. Ding, ding, ding. Lose that 360s here. 317, 300 level down there next. Just need a dump 60s here. Chopping around there. Held that low down there for now. Got to stay below that 400s here. Stay below 400s to continue the sell down. Back up here to the EMA again. ES is looking downtown. Nasdaq's looking downtown here. We got numbers at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock numbers coming out here as well. Chop Chop City. Back up there to the 450s. The bull is holding it there at the lows again. Now it's basically like below 500. The bears are still in control. If they get it back below 400 here. That first 5-minute candle looking a bit choppy there. Nasdaq showing some strength now, back up. See what happens at that 500 level here. I think if they lose that 400s, then we are good to go for that downside move. But that first 5-minute candle, doji there. ES is looking weak. Nasdaq just sitting there at the 400s now. Right there at that EMA 420 area. All right, got to lose 400 strong right here and start dumping, baby. ES is trying to go for new lows right now. Check out the ES here. ES is sitting down there at the lows. 271. ES is a little bit weaker than the Nasdaq right now. And again, Nasdaq holding that 400 level back up here. Looks like the Bears can't get it done today. Back up to the 500s again. She's a ripping back up there above yesterday's close. Both the ES and the Nasdaq, everything just ripping back up here now. Amazing. All right, Nasdaq right here, 480, 500s. There's a pivot point all the way up there at 595s. Both the ES, the Nasdaq, everything just absolutely chopping here. And again, just back down there. The white dotted line is yesterday's close. White dotted line is yesterday's close. Right now, the Nasdaq just chopping, choppity chop here. Holding up there the EMA again, back above, back to that 500 level. Got to get out of this 15-minute range now. And rip into the upside here through the 500s now. That pivot point up there at the 600s, 18,600. Volatility is wild. We got news at 10 o'clock as well. News at 10 o'clock here today. Little tweezer top there. Should try to break through that 70 area just to take out those two little candle highs. Like that right there, breaking out through the 600s now. All right, here's your opening range breakout. Fuck, gotta be kidding me right now. Come on. I want a little bit more of a pullback there. There's the break. Straight to the upside now. Through the 600s there. Right there at that pivot point. Now we got to wait for some type of little pullback here. It's hard to chase this. Can't chase this, boys. Can't do it. We got 10 o'clock numbers coming out here as well. Nasdaq's right there at that pivot point, holding up for now. I'd like to get this pullback. Test that dotted line there again would be nice. We're holding up at the opening range high right now. Do, 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 do. 5-minute chart, kind of just like I said, need that little bit of more of a pullback here. More pullback. More pullback, please. More pullback. All right. Pulling back here a little bit more. I like it. Let's see if we can dippity dip. And a little skippity skip, you know? Got this 10 o'clock news coming out here as well. Just kind of, it's hard to do anything right here with that news coming out at 10 o'clock. Just got to be patient. Being patient, waiting for this news to come out. She's trying to bull flag. A dip down there to that 486 area would be great. Ugh, come on, don't do it now. If we get above the 600 level, it should be a breakout, but it's not. It just would have liked to get a better pullback there. Would have liked a little bit better of a pullback, you know? 7 minutes till the news. Define a better pullback. A better pullback for me would be pulling back into this level. Just kind of that, you know, one more little dippy there, but we don't always get what we want. Just get what we need. Don't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. You get what you need. There's the breakout once again. Fuck me. Sucks. It sucks. Ugh. Now pull it back. Come on, baby. Got 5 minutes till the news comes out. 5 minutes till news. Still just holding up here above the 15-minute range breakout level. Keep putting in higher lows here, higher lows. Bigger time frames. We were talking about this earlier, this trend line. It's right where we're kind of holding right now. Getting real tight here on the hourly chart. Over the 700s, probably break out 19,000 here today. 3 minutes till this news comes out. Two minutes till the news. 2 minutes till 10 o'clock news. 10 o'clock news coming up here. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button. We got some more giveaways to give. We got 1,000 likes here. We got more giveaways. Come on, let's get it. Fresh Cash Friday, baby. Fresh Cash Friday. You know how we do it. Come on now. Come on now. But Apex did not reply yet. Still waiting. But I got some more codes anyway. When's the next guest? I think we got a guest next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, another guest. Nobody, no big names. I got to work on getting rips here. Rips to the BDH. Come to the BDH, rips. Come to the BDH. I feel like when Rips comes, we gotta like, he's gotta come for like a couple days in a row. They gave Trades by Matt 90% off yesterday. Well, that was because they gave me 90% off a couple weeks ago. Everybody's been getting it now. After I got it, everybody cried about it and everybody had to get it. So, you know. The problem with being the biggest and the largest. That's the problem here. We got news in 30 seconds. News in 30 seconds. News in 30 seconds here. I just hope we don't just go straight to the fucking moon. That's all. That's all. I'm just hoping. I'm praying. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Please. Please. Please don't just go fucking up 200 points right here. Come, don't do it. Come on. Give us like a nice setup here, boys. Come on. We're dipping. Down there to the 500s. If we get back above 600, I will take the long here. Back above 600s, I'm looking for the longs. That's only what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the... If we get back above 600 here. So basically back above this little high of this candle. Right now, dipping down there to the EMA. What's crazy is that's 100 points. That's 100 points right there. It's 100 points there. All right, if we get above this candle high here, 580s. I'm going to look for a long 582s. Might be crazy, but we're going to try it. Gonna like wick right through there. Not filled. Luckily. All right, stuck there at the 550s. So looks like, see what happens here. Chops around a little bit more. Nasdaq bouncing off of yesterday's low, yesterday's close there, 488. Back into the middle of the 15-minute range now. All right, holding there in the middle of the 15-minute range again. So basically, I'd be looking for the first 5-minute candle to make a new high here over 580s now. So over 580s, we got that pivot point right there at the 600s. This is the pullback that we wanted. Now he's got to see if it's actually going to bounce or not. Somebody in the chat said, go long now. Okay. But why? We're right in the middle of the range. Why go long now, you know? Why not wait? Why not wait? Market's still selling down here. No reason to get long yet. Still waiting. Just because the market's pulling back does not mean you want to get long, right? This could just start dumping straight down. So, nothing wrong with being patient. I'd rather wait for confirmation that we're going to bounce than just get long, you know? Sure, it could go from 450 to 550 really quickly, but it could also go from 450 to 300 really quickly. Especially in this market right now, you gotta be patient. You just gotta be. Just gotta be patient. Lots of money to be made, but also a lot of money to be lost if you're not patient. True story. True fucking story, boys. All right, so the ES is holding up here. Right now, the hourly chart on the ES holding that 300, right? That 320 area resistance, that pivot point there on the ES. Just kind of stuck there for now. And back above 500 here. We need to get back above that EMA there on the 1-minute chart. All right, I got some codes. I got some Apex free account codes. Who wants to win? Who wants to win? Ooh, buddy. They told me that I'm not allowed to give them out in the chat. Because last time we gave away 1,200. So today we're going to have to do it old school. Go to onlyprofirms.com. Sign up there for the giveaway. And we'll pick some winners. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 codes to give away today. So there's a link there in the chat. Nasdaq right now looking like she wants to go. Will it happen? I'm waiting for that. Back above that EMA there. I'm going to take it long here. Taking the long, looking for a push straight up to the 600s. Oh, my. The patience is paying off, boys. Patience is paying. I'm going to take 4 right here and leave a runner and see if we can't get a big move up there to the 650s. You got to love when you put your sell order on there and it, well, that was beautiful. What a move. Literally, we just got 80 points or 60 points in a matter of seconds there. We got back above the EMA. Like I said, patience, my friends. Patience. Nothing wrong with being patient in this market. What did I tell you? What did I tell you here? Come on. Let's see if we can get... I'll be looking for possibly 700s on this move. It's Fresh Cash Friday, baby. Come on. I told everybody in the chat, I said, be patient. We get above, we get this, you know, get this going. We'll get through 650, 700. I got one runner left. We already locked in close to $4,000 in profit. So this last contract here is just kind of let it ride. Oh, come on, Nasdaq. Why? Don't pull back here and stop me out. Every time I leave a runner, this always happens. Always. Guaranteed. Why'd I go long? Well, we got back above that EMA right there. I said, if we get back above the EMA on the 1 minute chart, right? That's what we were looking for. That push back above the EMA. We broke above the high of these candles here. Got that little push. Grabbed it. Are you kidding me? Come on. This Nasdaq is so silly. The link isn't working? What do you mean the link's not working? How's it not working? Only prop firms is down again. This fucking chart, man. I swear to fucking God, someone's getting fired today. Someone's getting fired. Like, literally, I'm about to fire somebody. Someone's getting fired, I think. I don't know who it is, but someone's going to get fired today, I think, chat. I'm about to fire somebody. How many fucking times can the fucking website not work? All right, we are still long. Like I said, from this 500 push. What a beautiful move. I want to see if we can get up there towards that 700 level there next. We got one runner left. I'm going to put him right there at the 550s. At least we lock in some profit here on this last runner. We already locked in 4 contracts. We sold 4 contracts up there for about 60 points. And we'll look to see if we can't get some more through there. We're probably going to get stopped out, though. Now that we're just stuck right there at that pivot point. And, oh, did I get stopped? We're going to get stopped. All right, we locked in 4,900. 4,900. I can't make the market go up. You know, I can't. I can't even make the fucking website work. How the fuck am I going to make the market go up? And now back down there to the 500s again. Stuck right there. Look at that. Oof. Good thing we got stopped out where we did. And Nasdaq right back down here. Anytime that I leave a runner, the market doesn't go up 500 points. If I take full profit, right? If I take full profit, the market will go up 500 points. But if I fucking leave a runner on, the market's gonna chop out. It's classic, always, every fucking time. It never fails. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just do the opposite. Well, how do you do the opposite? How can you do the opposite? All right, back down here, 18,500s. Into the middle of that 15-minute range again. Testing yesterday's close there once again. The Bears, the Bulls. All right, we got some winners for the Apex codes. Adele Shirley, Pascal Morin, Phil Petit, Victor Hartwich, and Josh Lafoon. Lafoon, Hartwich, Petit. We'll send you an email with the actual code here in a second. Check your emails. We'll send the code over to you. Yes, it's rigged. Those are all my best friends. All of those people. All right, Nasdaq right there at the 550s again. Bulls are stepping in here. I think she wants to go higher, chat. See if they get that push. We got to get through that fucking pivot point there, basically, now. We keep putting in higher lows, but lower highs. So we need a breakout here, basically. We're wedging. We are wedging. Wedgie. With the inside the opening range here. Wedging for now. Testing that EMA once again. Moment of truth here. Moment of truth. Trouble. The Bears, the Bulls. Looking real tight there again. We're right there, like, just flirting with the idea of being red and green on the day. This market right now, so. Just flirting. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Maybe, ready? Yep. 3, 2. All right, it's 10:20 in the morning here. Oh, I don't have the mic. Come on, man. All right, it's 10 o'clock or 10:20 here in the morning. Fresh Cash Friday. The market pretty much going sideways. We had one good breakout trade. We took profit. We had a runner going. We got stopped out. We're in the green on the day right now. We want to keep this momentum going. I think as this 10 o'clock hour progresses, we should get some better action. So let's stay focused here. Right now, the Nasdaq moving down there through the 400s. Let's go. Woo, buddy. 18,400 dipping. We lost that 500 support. And moving it on down right now. Moving it on down, chat. She looking troublesome here. Very troublesome. Broke to the downside while I was in the bathroom. Classic. Classic. All right, right there at the three. If we lose this 360s, the bears are gonna just fucking pile in here. They're gonna pile it in, they said. Literally, right when I went to the bathroom, that's when the market decided to make a beautiful move. 15-minute chart. Selling down here. We're through the opening range now. All right, we're through the opening range here. Can we continue just straight down like that? Anything's possible in this world. We're at the bottom of this opening range now. Bottom of the opening range. Losing all that support there at the 340s. Obviously now we need a little bit of a pushback up here. Would be nice. ES is dumping straight down. Nasdaq also very weak here. Down there to the 300s flat now. Oh, man. $290, $280s. The bears are in control. The Bears are in control here. Little short covering down there now, looks like. All right, I would love to see kind of a push back up to that EMA. Be patient, wait for that EMA push. Would be nice. Somebody asked, why did I not short? Because I didn't know that it was going to go straight down. I didn't know. Patrick, why did you not short while you were fucking peeing? Bro, you suck. Worst trader ever. Worst fucking trader ever, Patrick. Don't you fucking know? All right, Nasdaq right back up there, 400s again. Oh, God. Patrick, when do I think the insane volatility is going to go away? I think this is just the new norm, to be honest. Just the new norm here. All right, we're right there at that 15-minute low. There at the 350s. I feel like ideally we want to push back up here a little bit more, but looking at the rest of the markets, do we roll off here? I don't think so. I think more push up first, but, well, we're rolling. Oh, God. Just need some, like, exhaustion, like, need a wick to kind of push up into that EMA and in the middle of that. A little bit of a, you know. But should just kind of roll in there. That last candle was not too good. Should sell down again after we lost that 350 area. Just chop around here for a minute. I like to see, like I said, kind of that push back up to that EMA would be nice. If we lose 300s, definitely heading lower. Watch that 300 break. Obviously not financial advice, but 300s here. Key level now, and then that next level, 240s down there. The overnight low is all the way down there at 18,000, so about a 300-point move to the downside there. Rumo double down long. Time to go double down short because Rumo is double Rumo is doubled down on the longs. Time to double down on the shorts. All right, down there to the 300s. Lose that 300 support. Should take that out there now. Market should be making new lows here on this move down. Low so far, 76 is there. Just need to hold below that 300 level. Make that new low, just like that. Just like that, chat. Just like that, chat. Well, we made a new low. And popped it right back up. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, chat. And again, right back up there, 350s. Gotta love that. Just boner candle straight back up. Boner candle straight back up now. Testing the bottom of that 15-minute range here once again. Looks a little troublesome here. Patrick, have you tried Legends? Yes. I've been trying to get some Legends evals passed to get funded with Legends day trading. They're currently 80% off. Use the code PW. $18,400 again. It's crazy. These 100-point moves are crazy. Do you own Legends? I do not. I do not own Legends. Showing some strength here again to push back up. There's that EMA push that we were kind of talking about. Could push like all the way back up there to the bottom of that 480s now. I think you're allowed to trade 10 accounts, possibly 20 accounts with Legends, I believe. I know it's 10 accounts minimum, but I think you can get to 20 accounts with them as well. All right, there's that EMA. Testing that EMA now. If we fail to get above that EMA and then we start to get back below 350s, I would look for another short below 350s again. We've seen this before where we dip below that 15-minute range, chop around, come back up, and then rip higher. So keep that in mind. When is Rips coming to the BDH? Hopefully soon. We're trying to figure that out. What does the BDH stand for? Oh, $1 million question. If you don't know, you don't know. Oh, God. I thought we were going to get some action today, you know? Get some action, man. Island Time made $30 million over the last 18 years. It's pretty good. Pretty good. That's pretty good. $15-minute chart. Not pretty. Trying to figure out, is this a short or is this the long? Which way does it want to go? Right there in the middle of the 15-minute range right now. Again, breaking through that like 450 area. Back above the EMA for now. The high of the opening range, 18,573. The NVIDIA bottomed out as well. NVIDIA back up there to the VWAP right now. Getting denied right there at the 15-minute range, middle of the 15-minute range for now. Again, back down. If we lose 400s, I'm going to try to short through the 400s here if we lose 400 support. We got to lose 400s, though. We got to lose this EMA, lose that 400 support. Would be where I'd look to get kind of through this. Still did not break. No breaky break. No trade. Whew. Good thing we did not get short. Good thing, chat. The 21 EMA on the chart there. 21 EMA. If Market's still stuck there at the 450s. Watching this 400 level. 21 EMA on the chart right now. Blue line. We're in the middle of the 15-minute range here. If we lose 400 support, I'll look for it, so. And again, back up here. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, blow it up. We're live. Fresh Cash Friday. All right, Nasdaq testing this, still just testing the middle of that 15-minute range. Being silly here. There's not really much to do here right now. 1 hour chart. Kind of flagging right now. I guess I could go both this way too. There's a 1 hour pivot point there at the 320s. I see that you're Dung Do. Alien Signals, Dung Do. What's up, Dung Do? Dung Do in the chat. Some aggression to the upside here through the 500s. Pushing. Aggression. Oh, God. All right. Mark got an idea for a show. Send it to g@onlypropfirms.com. Seems like we're just going to squeeze up here now. Just going to squeeze up here now. I'm going to try this long right here. Oh, God. Long from the 32s. See if we squeeze up. Stop at the 500s. Or 495s, basically. The trap. just get trapped here. Getting trapped. Perfect. That's why you don't buy that far off the EMA, kids. Don't do it. Need to hold 500s or we can stop out here. 92 stop here. Saved by the bell. Come on, Nasdaq. Push through here. Oh, God. And stopped out there. Why did I do that? Market pulled back right down there to the EMA again. Nasdaq. That was a short right there. That was a short right there, baby. Hey. 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 What's up? Hold on a second. Back to the 460s, Nasdaq. I gotta stay off that fucking 1 minute chart, man. I just got to. Gotta stop. Stop looking at the 1 minute chart. Oh, yeah. Nasdaq just right back down there, 450, 430s again. Just watching here. Just the chop continues. Chop continues here. Oh, da, da, da. Let's see if we put in a higher low. Like if we can put in this higher low and start pushing back up here. Bulls are trying to step in here once again. See what happens after 11 o'clock here now. Stuck there below yesterday's close. We're going to see if that's just going to be the line in the sand here. Both the ES and the Nasdaq kind of just drifting lower here now. Not dumping, but just kind of drifting. Just drifting. We just got to get out of this 15-minute range no matter what. Like, that's pretty much what we got to get. Because right now, it ain't hitting. It ain't hitting right now, Chet. Oh, 11 o'clock. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, where? Why did that just happen? Everybody in the chat talking about getting short. Just got blown up. So funny because everybody in the chat's got a different thing. Oh, guys, this is now it's gonna go higher. Oh no, now it's gonna go lower. Oh no, now this is gonna happen. Everybody's got an idea. Everybody knows where the market's gonna go. I got no fucking idea, to be honest. I mean, what do you do? I don't fucking know. Go short. I mean, the fact that we didn't go higher on that pop up, makes me think we're gonna go lower. But we're right there at that EMA. Fuck, man. Let's see where this 5-minute candle closes. All right, fuck it. Fuck it, chat. Fuck it, chat. I'm taking the shorts. We're either gonna dump or we're gonna fucking pump. We're either gonna fucking dump or we're gonna fucking pump. I'm only risking 30 points. I want to see a move down through the 300s here. I want to see a move through the fucking 300s, all right? If it goes, it goes. If it goes, it goes. If it goes, it goes. We're short right now. It's 11 o'clock. The market's been absolutely fucking crazy. It's either gonna dump or it's gonna fucking pump. I can't live like this anymore. Trading 4 minis right now. 4 minis. Come on, Nasdaq. Let's get it. All right, we got a new 5-minute candle opening here. Looking for 300s or lower. 300s or lower. 300s or lower, chat. We're right there at the bottom of the 15-minute range right now. Right here at the bottom of the 15-fucking-minute range. We lose the bottom of this 15-minute range. I'm looking for make a new low, possibly. Unless this just ends up popping straight back up just to stop me out. Maybe. I don't fucking know. No way. Right now, we're looking at the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart. We broke through that low of these two candles, and I grabbed it short there. Yeah, I'm looking for a move down to the 300s. Put an order down there, 382. Either we go or we don't. I'm going P. Yeah, the problem is I keep drinking these fucking things of water. I gotta go pee every hour. We're just holding that bottom of that 15-minute range right now. This market is so fucked. Why? 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 Holding up at the bottom of the 15-minute orb. Correct. Well, if I get stopped out here, I'm done for the day. That's insane. Insane. It's just not even fun. It's not even fun. It's not even fun. Guys, I don't give a fuck about taking the profit. Relax. Everybody just relax. Everybody's worried about what I'm going to do. Don't you worry. Worry about yourselves. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. Who cares? Like, it's totally fine. And everybody who said I should have taken profit earlier, I mean, yeah, in hindsight, I should have, huh? But how did we know that it wasn't going to go lower? Nobody fucking knows. We're still staying below there. I mean, it is what it is. This is the most frustrating part about trading sometimes. You enter a trade, you're looking for a target, you get close or you get in the money, but it don't hit, and it's just how it goes. Everybody's, everyone's sitting in the passenger seat driving over here telling me what I should and could have done. Well, hey, if you want, you can start your own fucking YouTube channel. But you won't. But you won't. Right now, this is the 1 minute chart we're looking at. 1 minute chart. If we break through the low of this candle, I'm gonna add to this position. We're breaking it. Do I add? Taking the add here. We want to see this just waterfall through 350 now. Get through the 350s here. All right, I'm not going to be dumb. It is Friday. I'm going to move these stops to like basically break even on this trade now. Or fuck. Was it going to go through there? Never mind. We're back to the 440 stop for now. Once you break through the 360, 340 area, then I'll move my stop down. Because we're about to do it right here. Come on, chat. It's a sell, sell, sell! There we go. Oh, do not bounce at 340s. Do not do it. Roll here, baby. Roll. Come on. Roll it down. Fresh Cash fucking Friday live on YouTube, motherfuckers. Woo! Oh, God. What a dumb. This market sucks. I hate this market. I hate this market. Wow. Why? Why does that 1 minute candle look like that? Why? Why? Just got to lose that 360 area here. What a fucking dumb trade. Everybody in the chat who's talking about my P&L, I don't look at the P&L. I don't care what the P&L is. I literally do not care. So if I was up 5,000, 10,000, it does not matter. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. So everybody just relax. The P&L means absolutely fucking nothing. Literally 10,000, 15,000, it means nothing. Until this shit's done, it don't matter. Relax. It's either gonna fucking go or it's not. It's on the low. And this is always that moment, man, when you're like, fuck, do I take profit right here? Maybe. But also, I mean, you're not gonna make more profit if you take all the profit early. The whole entire market right now is just sitting down here at the lows. We just need to get some follow through here. I will move my stop break even, I guess. I mean, at that point, fuck it. It's either gonna go or it's not. Like. If I get stopped out here, I'm just going to walk away. Is what it is. I'm going to get stopped out here, and then I'm going to go pick up my McLaren 765 LT and drive it around and not give one fuck. There we go. Stopped out, break even. It is what it is. So, it doesn't bother me. I took the trade. Everybody in the chat who has something to say, it don't mean shit. So, that's it, baby. We took the trade, and we went nowhere. So, fucking A, man. Trust me, I wanted that move down, but same time, it's all good. Good trade. Sometimes, you know, sometimes good trades just don't work out. And that's just how it is sometimes, so. The thing, everybody in the chat, if you're sitting there and you're like, but why'd you not take profit when you're up 5,000? Like, if I always just took partials, if I always took profit early, what would happen, you know, in the long run? In the long run, I'm gonna miss out on those big moves. It's fine, right? It is what it is. Am I upset? No. The market just didn't want to hit that. You know, welcome to trading. Sometimes they're going to take trades and they're not going to work out. And I don't care what anybody in the chat says. You were up 10,000. Exactly. I have $1 million in the bank. Jeff, I have $1 million cash in the bank right now. Do you think I'm motivated to take profit at 10,000? You know what I mean? Like, do you think? You know, think about that. Like, think about that. I have $1 million. Why do I need $10,000? Exactly. Why? I don't need it. It's all good. Again, why am I taking advice from people in the chat that are watching me on YouTube? So, thanks for everybody watching. It's been a week. It's been up. It's been down. I don't know what else to say. At the end of the week, I'm green. And, well, there goes the Nasdaq. Back down again. I don't fucking know, man. Are you kidding me? There it goes. Fucking AIDS. This market is fucking AIDS. Literally fucking AIDS sometimes. Insane. All right, I'll see you guys next week, Monday. I'll see you next week, Monday. I'm over it. What a joke. Then it just chops right back down there again. God fucking damn it. All right. Peace to the Middle East. Later.